What's up, everybody? Today we talk about a documentary I saw on another wrestling documentary, but I personally kind of like it. To me, it's a decent documentary. But one of the female wrestlers I work with in my past YouTube channel, so it's like I definitely want to support her. And this documentary is called "The Other Side of the Ring," and it's really about four female wrestlers that have been interviewed and their experience with the wrestling world and what they think of it. It's like two of them are like independent wrestlers, so I never really paid attention to them like that. I never heard about them, to be honest with you. But one is called, but the other two wrestlers I do know of, Katrina Waters, who was a British wrestler that used to be in WWE, and she was on Impact, and she hosted some horror horror movies for Scorpion release DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, Katrina Waters. When you see her face, you'll recognize her. But one, Shelly Martinez. Her I know personally because she's awesome. Shelly Martinez, you may recognize her from WWE, from ECW, from WWE ECW days, which plays a vampire with Kevin Thorne's character as a vampire, and then she was an Impact with the original LAX, Shelly Martinez, and she was in a lot of Wrestling Federation organizations, so many of them. And Shelly Martinez, let me say, back in the days when I was doing YouTube in the early days, and also 3 years ago, I touched base with her to do some more videos for movie reviewing. And I'll be honest, I think I don't know if I still have the audio for those videos, but she was so nice, she was mad cool. But yeah, so I definitely want to support her. But this documentary is pretty much about those four ladies, how they got into the wrestling game, the experience, the advice they could give to other people, and the advice you could learn about the wrestling business. And it's a simple documentary. I thought it was a decent watch, but I feel like the Shelly Martinez one is my most favorite. Of course, I'm not being biased, but she's my most favorite because she put a lot of knowledge, And there was another female wrestler who didn't want to be a wrestler, but ended up getting caught in the middle of it, pretty much. Katrina Waters, her interview was alright though, but to me, Shelly Martinez is worth watching this documentary. Anyway, over and out.